I moved again. Hey guys, I just realized it's been January since I made a video on this channel. I've just been kind of busy. I think it was November last time I did like a health update, and I was talking about I've been watching my grandkids quite a bit, 2 or 3 days a week, but since I moved it'll be less. It'll be like 1 day a week, so I have a little bit more time because they're getting bigger. One's in kindergarten and one's like 3, so he's in preschool. Plus it's like a 45 or 50-minute drive to my daughter's house. From here I moved into a small little one-bedroom, or not one bedroom, just a studio little cottage. So it's really small. I'm standing in the kitchen. There's just basically a kitchen, a bathroom, and then a place to put a bed. So it's real small, but it's quiet, it's peaceful here. I was living in my grandparents' old house before and just staying there, and then my cousin and her family decided to move in there, so I had to end up moving, and it was really hard. I live in California, and it was really hard to find an affordable place, but finally managed to find a place, and I was able to bring my dog. Luckily, I made her a companion dog because they don't take dogs here, but property manager said, hey, make her a companion dog and then you can have her. So I did that. She's my taste test dog on my cooking channel. I've done a couple cooking videos here. I'd take like a month off or so to move and all that. So I'll put the link to my cooking channel in the description in case anyone wants to see that. But as far as my health goes, I've been doing fairly good. I had a couple of flare-ups a while back. My TOS flared up pretty bad. The worst had been in a long time because I went with a friend and was riding in her truck, and we went, I don't know, drove around quite a bit. We did it one other time, and I was okay, so I did it again. We went kind of a little longer ride, and I got all flared up, and it lasted about, I don't know, a month or so. So it was one of the worst TOS flares, you know, thoracic outlet syndrome flares I've had in quite a while. So that was kind of discouraging. And then not too long after that, my leg and my foot flared up. I've had like 3 lower back surgeries. And so what happens is the nerve in my leg will get flared up, and I think it's the nerve that goes into my big toe, and then my foot and my big toe swell up. I've actually made a couple of videos about that on this channel where my doctor thought it was gout, but I actually think it's a nerve, and when the nerve in my leg gets stretched too much, then it gets all flared up. But otherwise, I've been doing pretty good. I managed to get moved. I did most of it myself. Actually, I'm getting less and less stuff every time I move because my places get smaller. So, you know, it's getting easier to move. My son and another guy helped me move the bed and the dresser. But, you know, I managed to do that. And what else? As far as the nutrition stuff, I'm still doing that medical medium stuff, drinking the celery juice every morning on an empty stomach, and then I do make the heavy metal detox smoothie. So I've been doing that for over 2 years now, probably about 2.5 years. So I feel like I feel pretty good from that. Does it help with pain? You know, I don't know. I haven't had, like, besides those other 2 flare-ups, I've been doing pretty good. I mean, I know my limitations, and I have to just try to, you know, stay within those limitations and manage my pain, you know, with what I do. But I've been doing pretty good. And then there's a lot going on with like politics and everything in the world. I kind of got into politics the last couple of years. I even made a few videos about it on this channel, and some people got kind of put off and mad and unsubscribed, but it was something I was interested in and I've been trying to figure out. So you know, this channel is kind of my channel where I just do whatever interests me, and so I figure, you know what, if people don't like those videos, they don't have to watch them. But, you know, some people, you know, got all put off, and that's the thing is, like, you know, with all this stuff that's been going on with politics and, you know, the virus and all this stuff, you always manage to say the wrong thing to the wrong person, and then they laugh at you or they get mad at you or whatever. So I've kind of dealt with all that kind of stuff. So been trying not to even really talk about it too much lately because nobody ever knows what I'm talking about anyway. But I guess living with thoracic outlet syndrome my whole life, I've had it for like 40 years, you know, it kind of got me used to that. It's like people don't know what that is. They never know, you know, if you bring that up, they don't know what you're talking about. It's kind of the same thing with the politics or actually a lot of spiritual stuff that I watch. It's not even just politics, but there's a lot of spiritual things that I watch, videos on different things, and it kind of is all kind of intertwined right now. There's a lot of stuff going on the planet, but I won't get into that too much because, well, for one thing, YouTube censors everything, and plus most people never understand what I'm talking about anyway. I've thought about actually maybe starting another channel and talking about some of this stuff, but it's so hard to keep up with what's going on. It's kind of overwhelming. It's kind of tiring trying to keep up with it all. So anyway, I just thought I'd you know, make a video. I noticed it'd been so long. I'm like, shoot, I should probably put an update video on this channel. And then like I said, I have the cooking channel. I try to make one cooking video a week. If you haven't seen that channel, I'll put the link. It's just same name, TosTinMan Easy Cooking. So that's what that is. And then oh, I also did on that channel, I did kind of a little house tour of where I live now. So maybe I can put the link to that video up at the end of this one if you want to see that. That way I won't have to redo that. Anyway, that's what's been going on with me. Hope you guys are all doing good. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.